Hello, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We are back, and we are back in the States, and I mean, like, we really back in the States, you feel me? So yeah, basically in this video I'm just gonna do a week 4 pickup video. So if you guys don't know, I vlogged pretty much every single day I was out there, whether we did nothing, whether they were super exciting. I just did a video and I pretty much cover all my pickups. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. I'm gonna pretty much show off the vlog, say what we did that day, and let you know that you should check it out and like some of the things that we found. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna have a playlist and timestamps in the description, so check that out if you just want to skip ahead and see what you want to see. But without further ado, let's get to the pickups. So yeah, this is week 4. Alright y'all, so day 22. Pretty much on this day, it was a weekend, and every weekend I was with my third grandma and her daughter, and we hit up a flea market. And this day was pretty much like a failed flea market day. We went to 2 fleas. She said there's gonna be like hundreds of sellers. It was 5 like per flea. But honestly, I really did just enjoy walking around. So the first flea we went to was Keepa Park, and there's actually a really nice museum that I would have been super down to go to, but we were there like way too early. And then we went to another flea, and by the time we were there, I was like, you know what, since we're here, I might as well buy some stuff. So there's like a little kid selling his booth, so I bought some Pokemon stuff. So first things first, just this little tote bag. It's just Pokemon. I thought it was cute. Got the Chansey, got some good Pokemon on there. So yeah, that was like 50 cents. And then after that, I ended up buying this plush right here, little Pinsir. I think I paid 500 yen, which honestly, like, if you go to a flea market, people are literally selling plushes, like the big ones, for like 500 yen. So like, I definitely like paid too much, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just support the little kid, and we out here. So yeah, check out that vlog if you just want to see maybe a realistic version of a flea market, because it do be hyped up sometimes, but just want to show that off. And yeah, alright y'all, for day 23, it was the weekend, so we had to go to another flea, and we also went to Harajuku that day. We checked out a bunch of shops. Pretty much that day, I knew I wanted to make like a Harajuku like guide and Shibuya guide, pretty much show off all the places to shop at that I thought were really cool over the time. So there's that video, check that out. But yeah, we started with the flea, and this time we went to the flea in Kenjiro. It's at a park. I actually went there a long time ago when I like first came to Japan, so definitely knew we was gonna find some stuff. And yeah, so let's just start off with some of the first things I was able to see. So first things first, while I was there, I was able to cop like these Levi's, pretty much Hickory striped pants. A couple of the details right here. I mean, look at the pocket, look at the inside. And yeah, pretty much after being in Japan for so long, I was like, let me really get my Japanese workwear, and I really wanted a pair of these. So to get these, I got them for like 500 yen. So less than $5. I was really happy about that. And a couple of details, like they're worn, so they got like the fringing at the bottom. I thought that was a really good touch. So yeah, 500 yen for those. Next thing we got were these pants, the Marithe Francois Girbaud. I really just watched a YouTube video right now just to learn how to pronounce that. I probably still butchered it, but got these for 500 yen too. I mean, they're really simple pants right here. It seems like there's a lot of this brand in Japan, so I was definitely looking at it. Saw these, like these stonewash pants. They're straight, fit really nice. Just a couple of little slight details that like make it a little different, you know. So yeah, super cheap. Got those. Next thing I was able to find, this is still at that same flea. This is Stussy jacket right here, and this is like made in Korea, and I could tell this is like some vintage Stussy. So here's the back. I mean, it's the IRIE, you know what I'm saying? Feeling it. International Tribe. We actually got like Stussy prints going all over the jacket on the side, even on the hood too. Yeah, and then one more thing I want to show off. Here's the tag right here, made in Korea tag. So yeah, really cool. Also got the ball on the zipper, and I was able to get this. I had my third grandma argue with the guy to pretty much get a low bundle. I think I got it for 3,500 yen, so I felt like that was a really good price. It's really big, and yeah, really happy about that one. And then the next thing I saw from a guy, also haggled him. Definitely one of the coolest purchases I saw out there. I don't know too much about it or the history, so I'm definitely doing my research. But here we go. We got this Kenjiro racing jacket. So it's Kenjiro Shinozuka right here. So pretty much, I think he's a race car driver, but he also did the cross country. But they styled the jacket in the raceway style. Reminds me of vintage polo. So a couple things to break down. One, we got this front area with all these pockets right here. So we got a pocket right here, pocket right here, pockets within the pockets right here, pockets on the side like a bomber jacket. And then we even got the patches on the side on this sleeve, patches on the side on this sleeve. Here's the back, really cool. Got the wind flaps, you know, so it's more breathable. We got this section right here. You could take it off as a hood underneath. And yeah, just the inside of the jacket too. We got these balls to adjust. And yeah, I thought this was a really cool jacket. I'm gonna just try it on. You see me try it on in that video too, and we were able to haggle. I think the guy originally wanted like 8,000 yen, and we were somehow able to get him down to 3,800. So yeah, probably one of my biggest come ups. And even when I started looking at it on Grilled, I saw like, or like Etsy, things like that on the internet, just to like reverse Google image search. Seems like it's going for a lot, so yeah, I got it for a steal. And yeah, not really my style though. I kind of just copped just because I thought it was cool, good find, and the price was there, so I was like, yo, why not? So yeah, that's that jacket. And then that same day we went to another flea. We went to the city of Nakano. It's kind of near Shinjuku, and they have like I don't know what's really out there in that city. I do know I'm pretty sure they got like Nakano Broadway, which is like this one anime street. So yeah, so while we were going through there, really nice flea. I gotta say, out of all the fleas, it probably has one of the coolest layouts. Like I could see why people would go there, take your kids there, right next to a beautiful park. And yeah, pretty much I came across this one seller, and he just had a bunch in the net. So I got this shirt right here with the cat. It's like a baby tee. Probably fits like an extra small. Not fitting me. I'll get into the details later. Got another one right here. Pink colorway, salmon colorway with the cat and the surfboard. And then I got these pants too. So it's like these cargo pants. They got this rope going on right here. Some pin straps on the pockets, pin straps on the front. But I mean, as you can see, like they kind of look like it fit me, but nah. Look at this. Yeah, these are not fitting me. But yeah, those three items I just showed off right now, 800 yen for everything. Like crazy price. It's funny because the third grandmother, she thought that was too much. I was like, no, chill out. Like, trust me, this is a good one. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, I was able to get those. I was pretty happy about that. They don't fit me, so you already know what's going on. Come on now. And yeah, that was the flea market aspect. And then late in the day, we move on to Harajuku, and these are things that we caught. Same day, we went to Harajuku, and pretty much this is where I wanted to make like a little shopping guide, so that's in the video too with all the timestamps. But yeah, while we were there, one of my favorite stores all the way out there, Pat Market. If you haven't heard of it, they got the archive, they got the Y2K, they got the freaky looking clothing, you know what I'm saying? Like they really got good selection. And on that day, it seems like they're doing a collab with this other page. I'm gonna like show it off right here. So we went to check it out, and I was able to buy this denim jacket right here. So I don't think it's any brand, it's more the details that really caught my eye. So first of all, these are the pockets right here on the side. So I really like the way it kind of just got that little, you know, that little half circle curve right here. Then we got this going on here. The buttons don't really add functionality, just for the look. Then we got like this woolish padding going on here. It's a little stretchy. And then after that, here's the back. So I really just kind of like the lines and the cuts going on. And then after that, we have the collar right here, which you could turn to a collar, or you can also do this, you know, get the best genius swag. So let me just put it on for you guys. See, yeah, here it is right here. I was really happy with this purchase. I believe I got it for like 80 USD, so I feel like it is worth it. Definitely have to give it a good wash, but it already has like a really nice wash to it too. Honestly, these shoulder sleeves are really nice too. And yeah, shout out to Pat Market. If you're ever there, I think that's a must check out. The workers are like super cool, and this time I actually like filmed a lot while I was in there too, so that was really great. So yeah, check them out. And then yeah, the next place he went to, just right up the street. And by the way, in my guide, the way I do the guide is also a route that you could walk, so something to keep in mind. So yeah, literally right up the steps is this watch shop that I found out about through another watch page on Instagram. I forgot their name, but here it is right here. But yeah, I'm looking through the window and sure enough I see it, another Tokima watch. So here it is, right on my wrist. First of all, I need to get it fixed, it don't fit. But yeah, pretty much we got this Tokima robot watch right here. It's actually made by Bandai Namco, so it kind of just looks like a regular watch, right? But right here, you flip it up, that's how you get the time. But one of my favorite details about this watch is here. Let me just close it. These top notches right here, actually just push on this one, push on the other one. Oh, there you go, boom. So then you have this little piece of the watch just actually come out. So let me just get that hair right there, turn it around, boom. Let me pull the legs out, boom, the arms pop out. Yep, you got a robot. You got a little portable robot with you. And yeah, once I found out about the first one, I knew I wanted to collect them. And yeah, sure enough, this guy had one too, so I copped it. I think I ended up paying like $180, which I feel like was a really good price because I know these are pretty rare. And these are like, I believe these are like 1998, so like really old watches, older than me, matter of fact. So yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. I can't wait to be annoying with these, like when I go eat out. Next time I'm on a date and I wear this watch, I'm literally just gonna pop it on my wrist. And then the last thing I copped that day, there's a store called Blouse. It's kind of near the Human Made store, a little up in Harajuku, so make sure you check them out. They're like a select shop slash like archive, whatever you want to call it. Really cool people, really nice people, by the way. I was able to film in there, and the crazy selection too. They really had some of the archive stuff that you just be seen on the internet, things like that. So it's worth a visit. And I was also able to find some pickups there, so I was able to get these pants right here. These are actually some Marithe too, MFG. And it's these pants that got all these details going on. So let me just break a couple of them down. First of all, this little blouse thing that's going on, I thought that's pretty neat. But yeah, as you get down to the pants, we got like these little stitch lines going all the way down right here, and then we got pockets right here. Damn, I didn't even realize there were pockets right now actually. And then we got this zipper functionality that I want to talk about, so you can actually use it to make it tighter or make it more loose. So personally I like it more loose, but I'm probably just gonna keep it right here. So yeah, when you open that section up, it gives you that little flare right there. So yeah, one of my favorite pickups. It kind of reminded me of some Kiko. I think that's what really gravitated me toward them. And here's the back section, more details by the way. We got those lines extending back here, these really nice brown pockets. And yeah, these pants just fit great. I was able to get this for like around like 160, so really fair pricing and really cool. Let you try it on. I'd definitely check them out. And yeah, shout out to Boss. And that was that day. On to the next day. For the next day, for day 24, RP Kobe. This day we actually went to Osaka. So my first time ever like leaving outside of Tokyo. Usually like when I visit, I kind of just explore that main area, but I figured like I might as well branch out just so I could see more. And I knew they had like a lot of shops out there, so I didn't want to sleep on the Kansai region. And so yeah, we checked it out, and I'm gonna have a whole video. It should probably be out by the time I upload this, showcasing all 3 days when I was out there. I was able to find a lot of those archive resale select shops out there that really had some crazy selection. So yeah, definitely check that out. Definitely check out the vlog right here. But yeah, first things first, we went to the old classic 2nd Street, and I just want to show one of my brother's pickups. He bought a lot of meme pickups, so this is one of them. And not to discredit, but I mean, we got the good Batman Rayon shirt going on right here. So we got Batman in the flesh, Warner Bros tagged with the Batman symbol, by the way. The crib in the background. And yeah, honestly, I feel like this is a really tasteful button up, so this was a cool purchase. So that was his. So for the next 2 purchases that I got, we hit up this store called Nibinochi, and I'm pretty sure this used to be Pat Market before. I'm not sure if they just went through a rebrand, because I remember seeing a video on it, this and that. But yeah, so we visited it, and they're actually only open from 3 to 7 p.m. So make sure you're within that time frame. We was rushing over there in the video, and sure enough, super nice people, crazy selection by the way. I mean, they just got everything real nice and organized, and they have like your grails, like it'll be the $2,000 pants you'll be looking for next to just some really cool vintage selection. So yeah, with that said, Things that I bought, I didn't spend too much here. I really just wanted to buy something, just to buy something. And I was able to find this blackmeans hoodie slash cutoff hoodie right here. It's just nice teal with the yellow text. Nothing crazy. What really won me over is the hood. You can see the details and how big this is. This thing is ginormous. And yeah, I wasn't really sure how I was gonna style it. Like I said, I just bought it because I was like, you know, why not? Also, it's like 5,000 yen. But yeah, big hood, my favorite type of hood, but you can't even see my face. We back. So yeah, here this is. And then the second thing that I bought is a pair of pants from this brand called Black Peace Now. Never heard of it, but I thought it was really cool, and it was pretty fairly priced. I think I paid like 70 USD. So pretty much you got like these pants with this really cool belt loop, mad buckle things right here. You can see the two front pockets. Here's the back, and we kind of got this frayed distressing going all the way down, kind of like the Hagi pants. So let me just show right here. Favorite part is they're not that skinny, you know. And just being in Japan, seeing everyone really on some rock star fits during the hot summer too, by the way. I was like, you know what, like I feel confident enough to rock something like this. Not really my style, but let's get it. And yeah, while we was at Nibinochi, my brother probably made he made a crazier purchase than me. He actually picked up some sunglasses, and he's been looking. He kept trying to get those spiky sunglasses at Doshi Market. I tell him like, chill out, you're gonna find something, and sure enough he did. So we have some Jumbo Gaultier JPG glasses, and yeah, so a couple things I want to show off. First of all, these details on the side with this castle looking detail, bullet per se, I thought was really nice. And yeah, I'm not sure what year this is from, but here's some more details right here. But yeah, one of the best features about these is here we got this clip-on feature, and you can actually just pop it out. So let me make sure I popped out. Yeah, and then we got another pair of sunglasses, and I think these spikes right here really do add a lot. So yeah, so if you just want to switch up the vibe, you can also just wear it like this too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me just clip these back on. Yeah, so these are like really cool. I'm really happy that he got these because I know I'm about to wear them too. And I think he paid like around 250-ish USD, something like that. But considering how old they were, and like considering he really liked them, I thought it was worth it. And yeah, it's like you got two pair of glasses, you know, so those are the best. And yeah, that was that day. And then for the next day, we were talking about day 25. We did some sightseeing, went to Nara. I saw the deer, I bowed with the deer. We saw the Osaka castle, we did all the sightseeing, but then we got to business and we went to Umeda to go shop. And yeah, I didn't get to do that much research while we were out there. I pretty much just did the basics, like Kendall, 2nd Street, whatever we can find, right? But what we did go there specifically for was for the Kapital store. And I've heard actually this is the best place to buy Kapital from the retailers, because it's actually the cheapest place. And sure enough, like, it was true. And so yeah, check out that video. Funny enough, we saw the Kapital section. We were pretty disappointed. Make sure you keep walking if you go there, because there's actually a whole other section that sells Kapital too, which is really sick. So yeah, just checking through the things, I was able to find this bangle right here. So let me just show it off real quick. It got some text on the front. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then we got this right here. This right here, I believe this is brass. You can just like, you know, cling it on. Really cool. And then after that, the main print, I'm gonna have to cover this up so it doesn't get blocked on YouTube. But we got pretty much we got them doing the dirty right there, you know what I'm saying? So here's this part right here. And yeah, I think I picked this up for like 7,000 yen. I didn't see it at any of the other Kapital stores, so I was like, you know what, like, I like that, let me just get it. It's a little explicit. If I don't like it, I'll just probably get rid of it. And yeah, because compared to the other bangles, like, I thought this was an incorrect price when they told me. I thought it was gonna be like 20k yen, but no, he's like, nope, 7,000. I was like, bet, say less. And yeah, like I said, since it was the cheapest place to get Kapital, and the reason being is because it's like in a department store, so there's also like a 5% off, and then you get the passport if you're a foreigner. Yeah, I was able to pick up, or not me, my fault. My brother finally picked up the Kapital Century Denim, and I'm glad he did because I'm about to wear these too. But it's actually the indigo pair right here, so it's just dark black indigo pair. But as it goes through more washes, I mean, they had a picture of it where like it's already done with the pre-wash, and these look so sexy. So here it is. You see the Century denim lines going down. The thing I like about this color specifically is just how subtle it is, you know. So yeah, I mean, like, this man still got the tag on it too. But yeah, Kapital Century denim. He's gonna age these. He actually got a size 34, which I don't know why, but honestly they fit me pretty well too. So yeah, and with the discount and all, I'm pretty sure it came out to like 300 or something like that. I'm not sure. For some reason, this colorway specifically is the most expensive one. But yeah, I'm really happy he bought these, and yeah, I'm excited to see the color change on these. And then for our final day on this Kansai trip, we did go to Kyoto, but we also stayed in Osaka for a little bit just to shop, because there were 2 stores that I found out about like late the night before, and they're like kind of like resale stores, select shops, the archive, all that. And I wanted to make sure I got the footage. Unfortunately, one of them I wasn't able to get that much, but you should definitely check them out. Definitely check out that video too. So yeah, let's just go through it. First things first, pretty much we went back to Dotonbori. It's like the main street, and there's actually a lot of second streets that we weren't able to hit the first time just because it got too late. So we ended up going to one of them, and I was able to find this golf cigarette button up. And yeah, I really bought this for the memories, because like I used to be Tyler Creator's stan. I mean, I still am. I'm just not the new fans. But yeah, that's still my goat, and this is still one of my favorite things he created. I remember I bought this, and I remember I sold it for like $400, which is crazy. Like golf wing back then, people really spend a lot for it. So yeah, I always thought this was a really cool print, and the reason I also bought it was it was a bundle. It actually came with the boxers too, and I still have my old boxes, but I don't wear them because they're like absolutely shredded. So to be able to restock on that, I was really hyped, and get the button up back too. So yeah, here it is. It's just a golf wing button up with a cigarette, and yeah, I thought it was really cool. I figured I'd get it for nostalgia reasons. While we were also out there, I went to the Adidas store, and I was looking for this jersey throughout Japan. It's the Nigo soccer jersey he made for Adidas. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure he designed this for the 2022 soccer team. So here it is. It's like this cherry blossom colorway going on. We got the 22 right here. Adidas stripes on the side. Jersey quality, really insane. You can see the Nigo right here, and on the back it's just 22 with a flower. And yeah, I needed this one. I was looking all throughout the Adidas, and I was able to find it there. It's a little bit pricey. I actually bought 2. I bought one for myself, one for my mom. So this is the one I bought for my mom. I don't really have anything of this colors too, so I just knew I had to cop. Pretty sure it's a Japan exclusive. So yeah. Yeah, and the next thing I bought. So yeah, the store is called IRIE. And how I found out about it was some guy just randomly liked my my Instagram photo. So I checked his profile, and like he's some like influencer in Japan or whatever. And it seems like he owns this store. He just had it in his bio. So I clicked it. I was like, yo, like that's in Osaka. Like I kind of want to check that out. Maybe that was his plan, you know. And I ended up buying something. So here it is. It's this brand called Xander Zhou. And pretty much we got this pixel button up just filled with all these people on it. Personally, I'm just really into like pixel type prints. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, let me cop this. So first things first, like it got all these numbers on it, and it has all these people on it. And I really hope these are good people, by the way. I hope these are people like donated to charity, you know. Mains Incineroar and Smash. Got a good mindset, whatever it may be. That might be George Bush, I'm not sure. But yeah, up close though, when I'm just sitting next to you, I like how you can't really tell that it's people on there. It's more like outside, you can see it, you know. So yeah, Xander Zhou had to pick this up. That was really unique, and it's actually a really, it's not just like rayon, like you can feel this. So yeah, the thing is that when I wear it, you know, I prefer like the camp collar. So still working ways to style it, but definitely one of my favorite purchases. And moving on to Kyoto, we only had like maybe 2 hours to spend, so we didn't really get to do any sightseeing, but we did hit up the stuff. Most importantly, we just want to hit up Kapital and Human Made. Human Made, of course, didn't have anything, so we just got Blue Bottle. Kapital, just switched to check out the store, didn't end up buying anything, like, cause like I said, Osaka is like the best spot to get it, so I didn't feel the need to. But I was really happy because there's a store in Osaka called Fascinate the R. You should definitely check it out. Their whole clothing is like that Julius, that real androgynous swag, real dark grunge, that my pants are super tight, you know, I'm wearing black boots, I got zippers on them. And I was able to look through this selection, and during this time, like pretty much all the places were like having a sale, right? So they're having a sale too. So I was able to pick up this jacket from a brand I never heard of. So here it is. It's a brand called d.hygen. And a couple things to talk about this jacket. One is, first of all, it's like this stone-washed black gray going on, but we actually do have like these little stripe patterns of like navy hits going on throughout the whole jacket, which I thought were super sick. Then we got the leather on the zips right here, and then we have two zippers, one going up all the way so you can literally cover your face like that, the other one that goes to the pretty much to your all the way to the top of your head. So yeah, and then after that we have these details right here if you want to make it tighter. But yeah, probably my favorite detail about this in here, more details, you can kind of see the wash of it. It's like a really nice gray. So yeah, let me just put this on real quick. So one of my favorite details about this jacket is they actually put like some sort of special chemical within the hood. I saw on the online listing where pretty much they make the hood like maintain its shape. And I love me a big hood, so look, you do that, you do that. Yeah, so I love that. So yeah, pretty much maintains its shape. And I was able to get this for around, I think the original price was like 60,000 yen. I was able to get it for like 24800 yen. So I felt like it's super worth it. It's my first time really like buying something from a brand I didn't know nothing about. I just insta bought it. You could do this. But yeah, the thing is we checked the store out in Osaka and it only had a size 1, and even though it fit good, I was like, you know, I'd rather upsize. I want more space that I can layer into it. So I got the size 2, but I'm gonna be honest that like that didn't change anything. Like this is still like decently tight. It's just a little longer at the bottom. So yeah, I really be wondering who they'd be making clothes for, like for real. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite purchases. Like I said, I love this hood. I love just being able to talk like this. And yeah, so we went to the Kyoto branch. Super nice people. Found it instantly, and yeah. And then while we were out in Kyoto, we figured we hit the basics. So we hit Kindle out there, and it was looking a little aight. And then we went to the bottom section, and I found this Kapital right here. So it's like the palm trees denim jacket. I forgot what the ounce is. Yeah, it's like this lightweight denim jacket. It's kind of like type 2-ish. You can see all the stitching details. The indigo is real nice. And here's more details. Really nice to layer. I think it's one of the large fitting one too. I don't know the exact sizing of this. But yeah, I got this for 20k yen, so around like 160. So yeah, you'll be surprised when you go to like just thrift stores and stuff, and sometimes they do have some Kapital in Japan. Like it'll be for like a decent price. So I feel like it's always worth it if you're a foreigner. So yeah, I had to pick that one up. And yeah, that was pretty much that day. And then for day 27, we went to the cities of Saganjaya and Jiyugoka. Saganjaya is like this really like kind of calm neighborhood. What I do know about it is that's where they based Persona 5 off for the main character. So that was really crazy to see. And the second city, people call like a little Europe because they got like this one section. It's a little like, they got a little bougie feeling, but it's a really nice calm city to walk through. But good thing about them, they both got Kindles. They both got like cool thrift stores to check out. So that's exactly what we did. And the first thing that I bought was from this thrift store. I believe it's called The Light. I found this New York painting button up going on. So we got this whole graphic going on, which on some museum vibes going on, you know what I'm saying? So we got this right here with the Statue of Liberty in the back. We got all the people on the boats going toward it. Very American core, but you know, I was able to look past it. Another thing about this bundle, we got these huge collars. I don't know why they're so big, but they're ginormous. Yeah, so just this whole portrait mosaic vibe we got going on. I was like, you know what, I'll pick this up. I think it was like 7,000 yen. So for a vintage item, I thought it was really cool. I probably would have opened it with like a button up or something. And then later on, when we were in Jiyugoka, they actually have this store called Bingo, which they have in Shibuya. Like probably one of the best stores to check out just because they have things real nice and organized. Really good selection. And yeah, I was able to get this shit right here. It's from a brand I've never heard of. I just thought the graphic was sick. So we got like this Clockwork Orange reference going on. It got this dude with the Pinsir. It's some anniversary. And yeah, it's a size XL. But one thing I didn't notice till I just washed this shirt recently is like, so we got a sleeve on this side, but this side is just like straight like wife beater, or I don't know what's going on. Like they just cut off the sleeve, you know. and I was real confused because I was folding my clothes and I was like, did I wash the other sleeve off? Like, where'd it go? But I guess that's just how I bought it. So yeah, the thing is, since it's XL, it just looks normal, you know, you can't really tell, at least on my body. So yeah, that was that day. I would definitely check out that one. Pretty cool city to visit if you have time. That's what I'll say. Okay, y'all, and then for the last day of week 4, it's pretty much day 28. That was a failed day once again. The plan was to go to Disney Sea. We're gonna go at a later time. So if you guys don't know, if you go to Disney Sea, I think Disneyland 2 in Japan, if you go at around 5 p.m, they got discounted tickets. And the tickets are already much cheaper, especially if you factor in like the conversion rate for the US dollar. But yeah, so we were trying to get that. I thought it was at 3 p.m, but turns out it's 5 p.m, but we left late anyway. So we got there 4:30. We was trying to buy tickets. For some reason, this is the only time this happened in Japan. My card declined 3 times. Yeah, so after the 3rd time, I was like, I don't think it's meant to be. So we just took the tram back. But before we left, we was like, you know what, we might as well check out the gift shop. And I was able to buy this blind box. It's actually gonna be for my cousin. So hopefully, hold on, come on. Hopefully she don't watch this. Oh, here you go. So yeah, this is the blind box right here, and I gotta say, the Disney store hits way better out there. I mean, come on, look at this. You got the Baymax, and look at the other options you can get too. So I feel like the blind boxes they have there are really cool. They even have like a haunted mansion one, which was like really creepy selections you can get. So I feel that was a cool touch. So yeah, I mean, that's all we did that day. And then we went to Tokyo Tower. Real tourist vibes that day. So yeah, with that said, that's gonna be the end of the week 4 pickups. I do got one more video coming out with my week 5 pickups, and then from there, I mean, I got so much footage. I'm gonna just keep farming this Japan content while I can, you feel me? So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, do all that. I mean, thank you for everyone who's been watching those videos. Timestamps below. And yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.